let's look at how to do user registration. So we're going to start out by just putting in all of these here. Again, I don't want to type in every single line of front-end code here. I would rather just explain to you because you might also have your own front-end code. And I'm going to explain to you how we're going to do everything here. We're going to obviously write everything from registering to users and stuff like that and validating information. So in here we just have something that will take up the entire space except for the navigation bar here. And then we are creating a row, centering it and just making sure that it has a minimum height and all of that. And then additionally, we want to go in here and create a script. And inside the script, let's go export default. And let's go in and add some data. And in here, let's have name. And let's have email. And let's put all of this inside a form. And let's have password. And let's have password confirmation. And we also want to have country. And then we want to have countries, which we for now just leave as an interior weight. That's where we're going to put in all of the countries that is possible to put in. So with that done, let's go in here and basically create a method here. We want to have an asynchronous function here called handle submit. And in here, let's just for now console.log submitted. And let's put in e here and let's say e print default. And in here, let's have an a form item and an and an input. And let's have a placeholder here, and let's call this please enter your name. And let's go in and take a look at what we got inside of. So for now, this is pretty much what we got in here. So what we can go in here is Ant Design has its own list of icons. So let's go in here in antdv.com and let's go in and grab an icon here. Obviously it's in Chinese as default, but if you go in and click English and then you go in here and search for user and just click there and it will copy it to here. And we also just quickly need to go in here and add one more thing. So if we just go in here in this project again, I know I keep pulling it up here, but if we actually put it like this, and we will just go back in here again in just a second. So let's go in here and put type user instead. And then additionally, this will again be in the source code, so you'll be able to find all of these in the source code here. Let's go in and take the countries here, grab it from here and post it inside our object. Again, this is just to be able to get all of the countries in the world. So you will be able to find JSON formats of these everywhere, but I have just decided I don't want to spend 10 videos entering every single country. So inside here, we want to now just go in here at the bottom, put in a button, and let's put in type primary, and let's just call this submit. And what we just want to check now is that it submits the information. and it does. So what we also want to do is we want to go in and say neon click handle submit, and we can actually say submit the print default here, but let's just stick with what we got now. So if we go in and refresh now, you can see we can actually submit information here. So additionally, let's call this vModel, and let's say form.name, and let's put in a label here, and let's call this name. And let's go in and copy and paste this a couple of times here. So we want to have form.email, and let's put this as a type as password. No, sorry, as email. Let's actually just put this inside its own form items. Let's go in here. And then let's put in an a form item here. And just put mail there, and let's see how it looks now. So we just want to go in now and add in the password fields here. So we want to have a password confirmation, and we want to have a password. And up here, let's say label, call this email address. And let's call this password. And let's call this confirm password. And let's quickly just go in and grab the rest of the CSS in here. So we have this here. Just putting it in here. So if we now go in and look here, we also want to go in and add the last part here. So yeah, that will just be a quick bit here. I'll just quickly take some of these information here. Alright, so now it looks a bit better here. So we want to go in and also add in the country now, and try to finish the register form in one video. So let's go in here and grab all of this here. And let's put this underneath the email, but before the password. And let's just leave this out for now. And also let's go in and take the filter option, which allows us to search through the countries, because when you have to go through them all, it's annoying to go all the way down to the bottom of the list if your country is there. And lastly, let's go in and say founded country, and then founded countries. And what we're just iterating over all of the countries here, and we are basically just allowing to search for all of them here. So you can see if we put United Kingdom, we can just go in and choose it here and it will be selected. So I think we are nearing us the end of this video. So in the next video we want to be looking at how we can actually sign up the user, and then after that we're going to look at how to log in the user, and we're going to look at how to validate the user information, and then we're going to be looking at how to create the courses. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button and click the like button if you like this video, and I will see you in the next video.